Why does this video feel so chaotic? But when have I ever picked the smartest road on my writing goals? Never. Even though school started, I still don't know where I am in the universe.
Of course it is at this point that my internet decides it will not do anything at all.
The universe likes me, apparently. Do I look like a zombie? Yes, I do. It was more of a brain dump than anything else.
You want to go for a walk? Okay, let's go for a walk. Yeah, you too, Alice.
I have found my superpower, and it is indecisiveness. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily, and today's video is trying to decide how to pick a July Camp Nano goal. Because indecisive. Hello, Editing Emily here. This video was originally going to be two videos, one where I talked about how I don't know what I'm doing for Camp Nano, and then a vlog where I'm talking about publishing and sort of figuring out what I'm doing for Camp Nano. So instead of that, it's going to be all one video. I'm going to continue here where I talk about what I didn't know what I was going to do for Camp Nano and the options that I was giving myself, and then we will continue on to the vlog where I talk about my publishing stuff and some school stuff, but mainly I figure out what I'm doing in Camp Nano. Hallelujah! So with the power of magical editing, these videos will become one. Ta-da! Go. I am recording this video on June 24th. At this point, I have not decided what I'm doing for Camp Nano. By the time this video goes up, I will probably have decided between 3 different ideas that I'm working on. The first one, you may remember from the very beginning of my channel, I was working on a novella called In Dying Starlight. It was a science fiction novella about a cyborg main character and his little animal sidekick. I did some art for it. I wrote that story over a year ago now, which makes it the perfect time for me to actually pull it out from the dusty bin under my bed, aka my computer's hard drive, and go through it and do some heavy edits and outline the rest of the novellas in the series so that I can edit knowing where I'm going. That would be the smartest road to pick, but when have I ever picked the smartest road on my writing goals? Never. It's 12:40. I probably should have eaten something this morning other than pretzels before I filmed 4 videos. So that's my first option, probably the smart option. If I don't figure out the other 2 options and pick from one of them, I will definitely fall back on this, because at least I know what I'm doing. Second option was inspired by Sarah Labrat, a fellow author-tuber. She did her July Camp Nano video talking about how she's going to work on a Hades and Persephone Greek retelling, and that made me go, oh yeah, I have a Greek retelling. Not a Hades and Persephone thing, but I have a Greek retelling of Aphrodite and Hephaestus. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Should have googled that before I did a video talking about how I want to write a book about it. So I have this idea for this Greek retelling of those 2 characters, and I have it written down in my ideas folder on Google Docs, but I never occurred to me that I should actually sit down and write it until Sarah brought up that she was doing a Greek retelling. And now I kind of want to do that, but that would include me plotting out an entire novel by the first week of July, which is not smart, but it sounds like fun. And I have been so heavily invested in editing my short story collection that I kind of just want to write a crappy rough draft of something and just get in the creative zone, because editing is a punch in the face. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is a sort of dark fantasy fae story. I don't know where that came from, but the story is basically about this father-son relationship, and it's strained by the kingdom and war and magic and everything, and it's sort of fluffy at the same time as being a dark fantasy. It's sort of fluffy, and I just want to write something fluffy. I think that's why I'm leaning towards this so much, is it's just going to be purely fun, and almost to the point where I don't even have to worry about if it's good or not. I spend so much time when I'm writing short stories and longer fiction worrying about the plot points and exactly how good it's going to be, because why not? I have summer classes and I'm working really hard on my collection. Maybe I should just go with something fluffy and have fun. So that is my third option, and I am leaning heavily towards it because fun. That was me talking about my choices. This is the vlog. Magic. Voila. Whoa. Okay, does my hair look good? Probably not. I'm not wearing makeup either. Hello. Today is Friday, June 26th. Had to check the date on my computer because even though school started, I still don't know where I am in the universe. Today, my pre-sale goes up for All the Wood She Watches Over. I'm staring at the Amazon page. My computer is right here. Already had a little hiccup this morning because I am smart and put the incorrect book description in, and I had a moment of panic when I didn't know if Amazon would update the book description in time for my pre-sale video going live, but they did. It's all good. It's gonna be fine. It's about 11:30 in the morning right now. I've been doing social media stuff and reading HR homework all morning. Yeah, I have a human resources class. I'm a graphic designer. I am lost. I don't know what's happening. Somebody help. But I have my first quiz for HR to do right now, and I will jump back on right as I'm about to do all my pre-sale stuff because it's an exciting day. And also nerve-wracking. Okay, quiz time.
Going to take the JavaScript quizzes too, because then I will be done.
New angle, that means I'm done. I ended up taking my JavaScript quizzes for the week as well. I didn't even think they were open until tomorrow, but they were open, so I got them done. Now I gotta jump back into Photoshop and finish putting the final touches on some of the little promo images for the collection, and then I can upload everything, have the video go live. That's a great hairdo right there. Oh yeah. So we're jumping into Photoshop.
Okay, there's that, which is surreal, and there's also that, which is surreal. So, yeah.
You would think I would know how to make a camera straight by now, but you would be wrong. Okay, the dogs have been fed, the promotional images have been finished. Now I just have to spam everyone on the internet that I know. This is a pretzel, not a microphone.
Of course it is at this point that my internet decides it will not do anything at all. Technology is awesome. Okay, all the pre-order stuff has gone up, so I need to plug my computer in. I am distracting myself by formatting the ebook. I had to start a completely new file in InDesign because my first file I had for formatting the physical book decided it hated me and it was being very glitchy. So I am formatting the ebook in InDesign. I know InDesign pretty well, but I've never just created just an ebook off of it. So I'm going off of this really nice tutorial in Skillshare that I found. It's awesome so far. So far, would highly recommend. That's where I am, and I'm mildly less stressed out now. Mildly. Happy girl. Hey, Abby. Hey, Abby. Hey.
It's 10:30 and I'm not awake. This is coffee. Today is Saturday. Pre-sales yesterday went off mostly without a hitch. My little video about the pre-sales and the giveaway is doing pretty well. The rest of the day yesterday I formatted my ebook. I did about half the formatting on it, which is not bad. I also took the dogs for a walk and I finished reading a book called The Bird and the Sword by Amy Harmon. It was excellent. I have had 3 5-star reads in a row in June. The universe likes me, apparently. Today on the agenda is I need my planner. Today I have my JavaScript class homework, I have HR class homework, fun. Do some more marketing on the short story collection, hopefully finish up the ebook formatting, work on my July bullet journal spread, and also work on the physical formatting of the collection, hopefully. We're gonna see how long school takes me. Do I have something else to say? Probably, yes. What did I do last night? Oh yeah. I went in a Pinterest black hole. That is what I did. That's why I'm tired. I went to bed at midnight. The first Pinterest black hole was looking up Celtic fantasy art and fae art and fairy art because I think I have mostly decided I'm going to go with the dark fairy fantasy story for Camp Nano. Is this smart? No, it is not. But I had a small breakthrough yesterday that made me really excited to do it. And now I'm going to do the not smart thing and start on it. My goal for camp is going to be complete the outline and then start on the book. I still have 30,000 words as my goal. I have no idea if that's going to stay the same. But as long as I outline the book and start writing the book, I will consider that a Camp Nano win. This is going to be really interesting to me because this is a very Lord of the Rings-esque book idea I have. I have been on a Lord of the Rings kick hugely. I have Lord of the Rings fan art on my TikTok page right now. Up till midnight or 11:30 or something last night looking up Lord of the Rings memes and art because that's where my headspace is right now. And although this has nothing to do with anything out of Lord of the Rings whatsoever, it's a fae story, which is completely different. I'm feeling inspired by it. But this is going to be an interesting thing because I haven't planned out any novel that wasn't YA for a very long time. That's going to be a standalone. This is going to be so nice because I didn't want to write a series. I didn't really want to start writing a series right now because I'll know I'll have to go back and there will be mistakes and you have to plan out the entire thing before you're ready to start it. And I just wanted to write a standalone novel, but my brain has this thing where if I think of a story idea, if it even enters my thoughts for a moment that it could be a series, I immediately start planning like the 50th book in the series, and now it's a series, it can't be a standalone. This can be a standalone. My phone just decided I was out of storage space. Okay, we're back. It might be long, but it's gonna be its own long thing. I don't have to worry about continuity within the next 7 future books. So, yeah, school.
Many hours later.
Is this lighting terrible? Yes, it is. Do I look like a zombie? Yes, I do. But I got the ebook to do a thing that I've been trying to figure out how to do all day, and there were no helpful tutorials on, and I figured out how to trick InDesign into doing it. That is all. It worked. It finally worked.
InDesign spell checker does not like my angry robot dialogue at all.
Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get away from the door. Come here.
We must put you somewhere where you won't get squished. There you go.
Hello. You want to fight me again? Huh? Who's a big girl, Rosie? Rosie. You want to go for a walk? Okay, let's go for a walk. Yeah. You too, Alice. Hi guys, it is really overcast outside, so I have no idea how this lighting is going to look. The weather doesn't like me filming videos. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I didn't really do anything on camera. I really just wasn't feeling being on camera, so it's a bad idea to film if you don't feel like it. Sunday and Monday were likewise spent doing mostly school and or publishing stuff. I got my ebook for All the Wood She Watches Over mostly formatted and the physical copy completely formatted. I set up both a glossy and a matte version at Barnes & Noble Press so I can get a approved copy of each. They're in review. It's killing me. I want them shipped here. Now. Last night is when I really got to sit down and actually be inspired enough to write down this outline. It was more of a brain dump than anything else. But I wrote about 800 words of just what I have plotted out so far for this Faye novel and a little bit of the aesthetic that I'm going for with the main character, and that's where I'm at. Is it July 1st today? Yes. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Is that a good plan? Yes. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I should be vlogging for the start of my Camp Nano, actually. My Camp Nano weeks are going to be vlogged from Wednesdays to Wednesdays since Wednesday is the start of Camp Nano and the last day of Camp Nano is on a Thursday, so Wednesdays to Wednesdays is going to make a lot more sense than having 5 weeks of Camp Nano where this first week is half a week. Is that important that I explained to you? Probably not, but I did. Welcome to my channel. So here's where I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sort of got my Camp Nano stuff planned. I at least made a decision. Let me know in the comments section what you're doing for Camp Nano, if you made a decision, or if you're just embracing the chaos like I am. Please remember to subscribe and ding the little notification bell. It really helps my channel. I upload videos on Mondays or Fridays, sometimes both days. My schedule is crazy for July, and I will see all you guys next time. Bye!